me a holler. Damn, yeah, you need more shit, I got.
That's what I want to see.
Yo, keep shooting that.
You got it. Come on, man. Come on, MP.
Woo! I run this. I run this.
Like money in the bank.
Let's do this.
Pro MP, come on.
Yes, sir.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Y'all ready to lose? Shut up, shut up. No. Jump off. Give me that.
All day, baby.
Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those. Are you serious? That was going in. That slipped out of my hand. Don't let me keep shooting that. What? No. I mean, come on, yo. My game is gold right here. Woo! Yeah! Oh! You don't want none of this. Yeah, baby.
Well, excuse me.
What? Your confidence is gone now.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's get this started already. Started, man. Let's get it started.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. This is automatic. Yeah, that was sweet.
Keep it going.
Mid-range game, huh? You call this fun? All day. I'm not even bringing a sweat out here.
Don't worry about it. Keep shooting that. Oh, yeah.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
More.
Take that every time, CJ.
you feeling, MP?
Hottest team in the land coming through. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And it's still early in the year, but already some trends developing as we check out the new power rankings. You look at Atlanta. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And when you look at where the Pelicans are, give them credit. They've stuck to their plan here early on, playing their brand of basketball. They're showing everyone they have the potential to be even better.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Tice at center with Williamson next. Just playing each other. How different is the approach?
It is different, Kevin. It can almost feel like a continuation of the last game, and one team now maybe has payback on their mind.
And the Warriors making a change here. Podziemski's checked in, and the Pelicans making a change here as well. Shay's checked in for C.J. McCollum.
And Zion absolutely rocking the rim.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing here by 8. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's McCoy, and Shea throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent, but Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. We're just trying to draw closer and closer together. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you. Pass to Tice. Shot clock at 3. Launches it. And it's Ingram missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Wiggins with it. Out guarded by Murray. Podziemski's shot is good.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Shea outside. Pass to Ingram. Here's Murray. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Warriors trail by 8. Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 34-point game against New Orleans. Here's the three. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Shea outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Looney's checked in for Golden State. Kyle Anderson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And New Orleans also making a change. Jones is checked in. Murray kicks to Shea. Williamson with a screen for Shea. Williamson, the pass to McCoy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
The paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable. And he can use that length to his advantage.
Looney finds Hield. To the middle. Here's Podziemski. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And it's McCoy missing. The New Orleans Pelicans come into this one after the win against the Warriors in San Francisco. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Williamson outside for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Murray's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pelicans.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Warriors with some changes. Kuminga's come in for Anderson. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Curry. Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. Ingram comes in for Williamson. Now, here's Melton. Guarded closely. Pass to Hield. Three-pointer. That shot off. Pelicans leading by 11. Shea left side. Jones looking for an opening. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Brent, the Pelicans swept in the first round last year by the Thunder, and that Zion injury was very unfortunate and very untimely.
Oh, man, that was crushing. Williamson had 40 points in that play-in game, playing his best basketball, and then hurt very late in that contest. They really missed him, obviously, against OKC. And just bad luck for New Orleans last year.
Here's Kuminga. They kick out to Hield. Pass to Looney. Podziemski with it. Melton trying to break free. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Murray gets the screen from McCoy. And DeJounte Murray with the 3. Murray's got 9.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Looney. And here's Melton. Scoreless thus far. Podziemski gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Shea kicks to Murray. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 12. Melton feeling it out a bit. Looney passes to Kuminga. Three-pointer. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Green's checked in. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shea outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside, Jones. Drives to the hoop. Misses from close range. It's Curry outside. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the New Orleans Pelicans. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Kuminga out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Melton in at the three, the small forward. That's the Warriors' foul. Pass to Curry. Back to Melton. 6 on the shot clock. Podziemski on the wing. Defended by Jones. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Shea up top, guarded by Curry. Green, the screen. Jones for three. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Shea dishes to Ingram. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
And Ingram seems just more and more confident in his ability to shoot from the three-point line.
Now here's Curry, covered by Shea. And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Shea inside, guarded by Curry. A nice shot by McCoy.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Podziemski finds Looney. Curry on the wing. Over Shea. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 9.
Well, those mechanics and that kind of time, that's pretty stuff from Steph Curry.
Shea outside. To the right side. And he lays it straight in.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Warriors, number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Curry, covered by Shea. Here's Kuminga. Pass to Melton. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Podziemski with it. 9 points in the game so far. On its way from Curry for 2. The offensive rebound. Jones against Melton. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. And McCoy pulls it down. Pelicans leading by 13. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that. Into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Golden State. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for New Orleans. And both free throws good for Shea. Brett, when you look at New Orleans, they've only finished higher than a 5th seed once in franchise history.
Yeah, Kevin, that was all the way back in 2008 when they finished as the 2nd seed. And at that time, they were still the Hornets. And I remember playing against that team as CP3 was leading that charge. This team will be back. They've got the pieces to get there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
And the basket by McCollum.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Looney. Here's Curry from downtown. Curry making it look so easy.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
McCoy passes to Murray. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Shea dishes to McCollum. It's stolen. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Jackson-Davis.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Pelicans leading by 12. Shea outside. Ingram outside. Offline with his 3. Warriors have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Melton. Outside Curry. High post shot. No good off the front iron.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Shea kicks to McCullough. Shea outside. And count it from 19 feet away. McCoy's got his third basket of the night.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Here's Melton. Rebounded by McCollum. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Murray, no good. Warriors trail by 14. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Wiggins is checked in for Looney, and it's Buddy Hield in for DeAnthony Melton. Back to McCollum. Nifty move. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
We've seen Wiggins and that jump shot really evolve over the years. He doesn't waste chances. He's efficient from there.
Shea with it. Curry meets him. Williamson, the pass to McCoy. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. There's the pick. Now Jackson Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. Off target with his 3.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
It's been an eventful run for Zion Williamson, right, Brent, to say the least, since going first overall in the 2019 draft.
And man, Kevin, you just are hoping for the simplest of things, and that is health. Because when Zion is healthy, so is this team in ways that other teams fear because of how dominant he can be. This is a special talent. We just want to see more and more of it.
On the free throw, no good. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Warriors have been trying to win a championship while also developing young talent. And Brent, that's a tough thing to do.
Yeah, really hard to do because of the established players in front of you. How do you find time for guys who are going to be inconsistent and make mistakes? That coaching staff knows how important piling up every regular season win is in terms of your positioning in the playoffs. And we'll see if this year they take another stride and those guys become more comfortable in their roles to help support the stars they've had for so many years.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Wiggins right now just using force, challenging the defense, and sometimes making them get very physical with his play.
He's off on the first. So for the Pelicans, Daniel Tice comes in. Also a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Pelicans on top. They lead by 18. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
Hello, everybody. The news is in. Players of the week have been named. Let's see who's hot. Looking at the East, Trae Young.
Talk about in a mood. Young's been hitting shots the moment he crosses half court. He can also put it on the floor, and he has that sneaky floater. Very frustrating to defend.
And when you run two at him, boom, he finds the open man.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Pelicans.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a jet.
Yeah, that diesel engine going to show you real power when that camera turns off.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin.
And after a very lopsided first... For the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Anderson comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Podziemski, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Curry. And New Orleans also making a change. Shea's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And stolen by Shea. So for New Orleans right now, a bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. DeJounte Murray is out there with Shea. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Driving in, 2 points, that one goes. 14 points for Shea.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position.
Melton passes to Hield. Hits it from 3-point range. Hield's got 6.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Shea outside. Williamson, the pass to Murray. With the teardrop, good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And Murray with the floater looking silky there.
Pass to Podziemski. Now, here's Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Now Anderson. Hield with a screen on Williamson. Anderson dishes to Hield. Shoots over Ingram. Offensive rebound. Looney. Misses in close.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's McCoy. 14 points for him. Pass to Ingram. A 3 ball. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Robinson Earls checked in for Daniel Tice. Green comes in for Zion Williamson. Trey Murphy's checked in for Ingram. And Jones subbed in for Murray. Shea outside. Over to the wing, beyond the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
Quick trigger from Trey Murphy. This dude can let it fly.
The Warriors shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Looney. Now here's Melton. Covered by Che. Podziemski with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Curry's checked in for Buddy Hield. Shea outside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Curry finds Podziemski. And here's Melton. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Melton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Curry with the steal. Here's Podziemski, defended by Jones. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
27 seconds left here in the third quarter. No good on the wing 3. Here's Podziemski, defended by Jones. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Carlo, number 17.
Now here's Che. He's guarded closely. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 8.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. DeAnthony Melton out there with Anderson. And it's Looney in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Down low. And Che throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And Curry has it in the corner. tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The Pelican shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? McCoy passes to Alvarado. Clock at 6. The shot's good.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Pass to Podziemski. Left side Anderson. On its way from Curry for 2, and it falls over the rim and in. The Pelicans have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Now Alvarado. Shea outside. 5 on the clock to the left wing. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the foul called on Shea. That'll be his second foul of the game. Looney finds Melton. Back to Looney. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
For New Orleans, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Shea, right side. Jones, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Podziemski. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Shea up top, guarded by Curry. McCoy passes to Alvarado. A three-pointer is right on target.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Anderson dishes to Curry. Now, here's Looney. Pass to Podziemski. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
And here's Shea. On the wing, Jones. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Here's Looney. No good. Great D that time from Green. And it's Alvarado in the corner. Back to Shea. Pass to Jones. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup to take on Houston. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Anderson. Wiggins is checked in for Milton. And it's Buddy Hield in for Brandon Podziemski. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Outside Kuminga. Here's Wiggins. Now Curry. Covered by Jay. Clock at 4. Shoots. Curry. That's good. Curry's got 21.
So Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world, is open and has the ball? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Shea with it. Curry meets him. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. They set the pick. Takes a 3. They get it back. Great D that time from Green. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Shea outside. Alvarado finds Green. Back to Alvarado. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Outside Kuminga. Shot by Hield, nobody around, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Jay kicks to Jones. Back to Jay. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's Curry outside. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Shea up top, guarded by Curry. Shea outside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Murphy's such a good-looking young player in this league, someone who can get hot in a hurry.
Curry on the wing, covered by Jay. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Pass to Alvarado. Jones against Kuminga. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Another miss by Curry.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
McCoy passes to Green. Shea outside. Pass to Green. Fires from deep. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
The Warriors shooting a pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wiggins. Hield with a screen on Jones. Wiggins from outside. Alvarado grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Out left to the wing. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And
there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
The Pelicans making a switch here. Robinson Earls checked in. And the Pelicans shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. And stolen by Wiggins.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New Orleans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Shea.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Curry with it. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Ulrich, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
are the straw that stirs the drink. Great win tonight, MP.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me? Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP?
Mm-hmm.
When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
Young Wayne, right?
MP, what's up, man? You haven't texted me back at all. What's up?
My bad, man. You know, the whole NBA thing be having me busy, man.
My bad, man. NBA got me busy. I'm MP.
Hey, man, don't even worry about it. What's up, MP?
So my agent was telling me this whole street ball scene is one of a kind.
And your agent is right. Let me walk you through it, man.
All right, bet.
I'm talking about we got 3 new courts, and they all got their own unique vibe.
And it look like the players do, too.
Oh, the players? You don't even know the half of it. Hey, these dudes come out here to put on a show. I'm talking about the style of play, their wardrobe, their attitude, and our crowd. Our crowd is different.
Okay.
The crowd, something about to do something crazy on the court,
Yeah.
the crowd will run on the court, shut the game down. I'm talking about lights out. The show's over.
Man, this sound lit.
Man, it's over lit, man. It's serious. It's what a competition is at.
But you know I can handle that part, you know, the basketball part.
Yeah, you do that or whatever, but I'm letting you know right now. Hey, you've got to get to it. If you can't beat them, they won't play with you.
So how do I, you know, pick who I run with?
I ain't give you 2 starring cats. They'll come out here. They just want to play with anybody.
Okay.
But once you get through that, you can take to the board right here, and you'll challenge the big guns to a game.
And then once I beat them, they run with me?
Oh, you get this. I must have did this right. Exactly.
So is there anything else I should know? What's up?
No, you should be good, MP. That sound about right.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, Wayne.
All right, MP. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, the city's on fire, it's real, and the competition is the best you're going to see. Let's get to it.